Hey guys, Happy New Year! Welcome to my channel, and in today's video we're going to be doing a SHEIN haul. Now I know it's a little bit different considering that I always do beauty videos, but I thought let's go into the fashion realm because I am a frequent shopper at Taobao and I have also purchased from SHEIN, and I thought it would be great to do a comparison. So let's get into it. So as I said earlier, this is not my first time shopping on SHEIN. However, it is my first time purchasing on my own. I know what you're thinking. You're probably like, huh? But basically, I've ordered from SHEIN before, so I know somewhat of their mixed qualities because I bought with my friends, and my friends actually facilitated those purchases. However, this is my first time actually purchasing on my own, so I thought I'd talk about the process a little bit. However, I'm also a frequent shopper on Taobao, and I thought I'd give you guys a little bit of comparison. For those of you who don't know what Taobao is, it's essentially like Amazon but for Asia. We get things at a really cheap price. It's all from China. It's kind of like AliExpress. I don't know if they're competitors. Shopping on Taobao is slightly cheaper than SHEIN. However, once you consolidate everything and keep in mind shipping and the discounts that you get on SHEIN, actually it's kind of about the same. Taobao is somewhat cheaper, kind of. And I think it also depends on what you find on Taobao because there's so many stores, right? But if you get relatively good stores at great deals, it is actually cheaper to shop on Taobao compared to SHEIN. However, I will say SHEIN prices are quite comparable, considering that you also get discounts and there's also multi methods of paying that gets you great deals. For example, I got to use GrabPay, and it's amazing because I am a frequent user of GrabPay, and on top of that I get to collect points from it. So can you imagine, I'm shopping and at the same time I get points, and it wasn't much. I think it was like 5 to 10 ringgit worth of points, and you're probably like, what are you gonna do with that? Hey, money is money, okay? 5 to 10 bucks is like a ride. It's like one delivery, and I am down for that, okay? I spent 510 ringgit on this bag of items, and it's a lot of money, so we're gonna do a try-on haul, so it's worth it. But not only that, but the shipping was actually very smooth. I ordered on 12/12, and I thought that it would actually be kind of delayed considering that it is a huge sale day for them. However, it only took a week, and I was really surprised, pleasantly surprised, and I was actually very happy that I got them so quickly. Alright, I guess that's kind of all the information that I wanted to let you guys know, so let's get into this try-on haul. Alright, so I'm filming this right after Christmas, so this may not be a good idea, but we're just gonna do it anyway. This is the first piece that I got. It is a dress. Oh, okay. Okay, she's got lining. Thank God. And she's slinky. She's very slinky. And she looks very short. Guys. Wow. Wow. I was not expecting this. I thought she was gonna be way too short. I think it is short, but it's not like I have to constantly do this throughout dinner, if you get what I mean. Not only that, but she's slinky, but she's slinky in a good way. Because look at this ruching. Like after all of those meals, this kind of covers it up so it doesn't look so obvious. And you know, like if you have any rolls like what I have right now, it's not that obvious. The only thing that I'm a bit concerned about is because it is a little skinty in terms of like the material. It's kind of thin, so because of that I'm wearing nipple stickers right now, and I feel like you can totally see the outline. I can't see from the screen, but I feel like you could totally see the outline, so I gotta do that. But I love it! Oh my gosh! I actually really like it. The cutting is really nice. It hugs just nicely. This is a lot better than I anticipated. I'm not gonna lie. There are a lot of hit and misses for me when it comes to SHEIN in the past. And I thought this was gonna be a miss the moment I touched it, but wow, I am pleasantly surprised. You can see my belly button and everything. Again, comes down to the skintiness of this material, but I like it. I wish it was a little darker so it didn't look like I was so naked. I don't know, I think it blends into my skin tone a lot. Guys, if this came in brown, game over. It would have been stunning. I mean, this has set the tone for this haul. Okay, so this is the next piece that I got. It is a tweed jumpsuit. It really is super thick. It has no lining. Like, look at this. Like, the stitching literally just... Like, look at this. You guys probably don't know how hot it is in Malaysia. It's like 30 over degrees every single day. I'm gonna die in this. I thought this was gonna be like thin and lined, but it's just pure tweed, and I just know that if my underboob sweats, this is game over. Let's just try this on. Y'all, I borderline hate this. It is so hot. Ooh, I'm so mad. The length is great. However, I need to make it known that I have boobs. And because of said boobs, this is really tight and weird fitting. It's not like I can adjust this length and it's really stiff up here. So it's just pulling my boobs up, which is great in some contexts. But at the same time, because it's so tight, the inner stitching here keeps folding out like this, which is horrible. The crotch is, ooh, the crotch. The crotch is hanging so low right now, and the moment I feel like if I'm in heels, it is like giving me a wedgie in the front. If my boobs were to sweat, you're gonna see it. You're gonna see it. I would wear it. I probably would. Would I reach for it? No, because my legs are starting to get itchy as well from the lack of lining. Oh, dude, it's already falling apart. I don't like it. Let's move on to the next piece. Oh, okay. This is probably one of my favorite pieces. This is one that I was looking forward to so much, and it is also very skinty of a material, but I have high hopes. Yo, this is beautiful. I wish that it did come in like a sturdier material. This is a little thin for me. However, it is very comfortable. I love the ruching. It kind of gives the illusion that you have a tummy but you're covered, you know? So you don't really see much, but it does give you some shape, which I kind of like. I also like that this is like a mesh sleeve. So it's just like the other dress. It has like a mesh outline, but this one's on the sleeves. And I kind of like it because, again, in Malaysia it's blazing hot. So, you know, this gives your arms a little bit of breathing holes. Another thing about this material is I feel like you could totally see my nipple stickers. So again, I feel like this is one of those where you have to either wear like a full-on strapless bra or one of those like stickies, like nude bras. I think with like a pair of really cute stilettos, it would be great for dinner. But otherwise, I really like it. This is a dress that I got for Christmas, but I was like, you know what? I'm gonna be eating a lot. I don't really want to wear this for Christmas. Okay. Like, can you see all the sparkly dots? God knows why I thought that this was going to be like gems, but it is glue. It's like glitter glue. It's as though they took glitter glue and just dabbed like tiny dots all over. And you can even see like the indents at the back. Little embossments. Those are all of the little glue dots. You know what? Let's just try it. I hate this. First of all, this is glitter glue. Secondly, the cut is so off. Like, it's actually loose, super loose at the back. I understand why, because it's kind of weird to get into. But it's weird. Like, look at this. And you would think that this cutout will give you shape, right? No, I look straight, like straight as a twig. And not only that, but this right here does not hold anything. You need to like help yourself. I kind of feel like I'm a bursting sausage, just breaking out of the casing on Christmas. So yeah, thank goodness I didn't wear it for Christmas. This is, oh, this is a set. Okay, so I got this set. It was on sale and ooh. Like I said, Malaysia's really hot, right? And this is not as thick as I thought it would be. Thick enough, but it's still kind of breathable, but it's not thin to a point where I feel like it's ultimately see-through. When I've bought sweaters in the past, once in a while from Taobao, I would get that like very static-like material, and this isn't that. I'm excited for this. I'm excited. Yo. Oh my god. I mean, do you see this? I love it. It has no pockets. I guess that's like a deduction of points. That's something that I'd be like, why didn't you have pockets? Why don't you have pockets? You would have been A+. I love the fit of this. I think I sized up. I'm usually an M. I got this in an L. I only paid 30 bucks for this. Yo. I'm gonna go look for more. This was actually one dress that came out, I think like a day or two before the sale. And the moment I saw it, I'm like, I'm not waiting, I am buying it now. So let's see if I should have waited. Okay. Okay. It is this piece right here. She is scratchable. One scratch and it's over. She's in. Whew. That was a total workout to get into. It wasn't as hard as I thought, but it wasn't as easy. Another thing that is great about this pleather is that it is stretchy. Stretch. Like, it is stretchy material, so it's not too bad. But is it tight? It is hella tight. I'm not gonna lie, it's compressing my chest, and after a workout of getting into this, I find it kind of hard to breathe. Whew. Another thing is that I'm starting to notice now is that you can actually see my pooch and my belly button. So that is like, ooh, I felt the suction. But do I like it? Yes, I actually really do like it. I probably have to shed a little bit in order to like wear this out or like shapewear so that it kind of disguises the fact that I have a belly button and a pooch right here. I think it's very edgy. This compression feels so good and so suffocating at the same time. I can't explain it. But other than that, I would be careful about is this slit. I love the fact that it has a really high slit. However, I feel like if you walk, look at that, like, it is so close to flashing my bum that I feel like you have to be very careful with this. I would definitely wear this with some shapewear just to give you a little bit more protection on the body and also on the butt, so no one's gonna be upskirting, or in this case, side skirting you. Okay, let's move on. I think this is like my last one piece or like a set thing, and now we're going into like the separate pieces, but I'm stoked for this set. So SHEIN actually does like a lot of collaborations with designers, and they actually did this local search thing around Asia, and like, actually I don't even think it was around Asia, I think it was like around the world. And one of my local designers, his name is Khoo, so his designs actually got made into a line, and he had a couple of pieces, and I said, you know what, like for the others, I want to buy all of the pieces, but I don't know where I would wear the dress and also like the vest. So I got the skirt and the top. Honestly, I love Khoo's designs. Like, it's very on my alley. They're all very like corset-like, very flowy yet form-fitted, and it's just very unconventional. Like, he uses feathers when people don't, and he uses like satin when people were like not really into satin. Like, he's just very fashion forward, and I love it. And there's something about his silhouettes that I think really suits people with kind of like my body type. In this sense, I feel like if it doesn't go well, this is SHEIN's fault. I'm saying it. I just took the dress off and I am drenched in sweat. So just a heads up, if you're gonna wear that, make sure it's somewhere like colder, like a nice restaurant with aircon, because you're gonna sweat like a lot. I'm dying. This is the set. I love this set. First of all, the top is very like unconventional. I would say it was kind of weird to button it up because it's like sideways, right? But it kind of reminds me a little bit of like my Chinese roots, because a lot of the time like our Mandarin collars are sideways buckled up as well, like buttoned up from the side, and this kind of reminds me of that. So it's kind of like a clash between my Chinese roots and also like bringing it into like a modern wear, which I really like. I really like the back, like the slinky back, because I mean, like I said, I sweat a lot, so this kind of gives me a breeze for the back. What I would prefer is to actually roll the sleeves up higher. Another thing is, I actually really like the material. It's actually very comfortable and very airy, so that's very nice. The skirt, I love the skirt. However, I don't know where I would wear this to, because I did not anticipate this to be so high. Like, the slit is high. Like, just to give you context, my underwear is sitting right where this meets, like right there. One wrong move and it's over. Like, over. Party's over, we gotta go home, gotta make the front page news, kind of over. I love this so much because it's so high and daring, but at the same time I don't, because when am I gonna wear this? Like I said, one slip and it's over. When am I gonna wear this? I can't wear it to an event. I can't wear it for work. I can't wear it with my parents, because I mean, my mom's gonna flip out. She's gonna be like, excuse you, where do you think you're going? I may need to pin it a little bit so it just like comes down here, and it'll be perfect. Like, just maybe like an inch, just 1 to 2 inches, and it would be perfect, like right here. And then I can pull it up a little higher. You know what, that's not gonna make a difference. I know which top this is. This is like a bodysuit, and this is a pair of pants that I got. I actually buy certain pants off of Taobao and I really love them. So I wanted to see if SHEIN would be the same or better or worse. The fact that it's not in a SHEIN bag already tells me a lot. Okay, the material is actually not bad. This looks pretty good. Okay. This is... I'm impressed, I'm impressed. Let's check it out. I really like this. The bodysuit is a really nice fit. The material is very, very comfortable. It's super soft. However, I wish it was a little bit more of a stiffer material, like just slightly stiffer so that it can hold the goods up a little bit more, and it wasn't so flimsy because every time I move, the double lining of this keeps like readjusting itself, so it's not very like secure or even. Can you see? Like it keeps bunching up, and then yeah. So that's something that I don't like about the top, but other than that, I really like it. You definitely need to wear like a nice sticky bra, like seamless something. Like I really like this bodysuit. I can totally see myself purchasing more of this. The pants, love the fit. The fit is great. The length, this is me on tiptoes, but the length is great. The fit is great, but I don't know if you can see, but I think if you shine some light here, you can totally see like the pockets here. And because it's like a darker top and it's a bodysuit, you can kind of see like the nether regions being a bit darker now because of the bodysuit. But what I like about this is the fit. Like the fit is fantastic. It's so hard for someone like me to find good pants, especially like flat pants with a good fit. Like look, a good fit is very hard to find. If they can step up the material, I would buy one in like every color. Next top, it is slinky. Same material. I feel like we're gonna have the same problems. Yeah!
Hair?
Can you keep me? Girl. Okay, so this is the slinky top. We have a couple of the same problems in terms of like the slinkiness. It doesn't really hold stuff up. You can totally see my stickers. It's the same thing. This cut, I don't know why I didn't see this coming, but like this is very wide for me. And I have to like max this out to give me like maximum support. And not only that, but I feel like I definitely need help to lift because this top is not gonna give it to me. However, I think this is very cute. I feel like if I were to wear these with like black bottoms or even like white jeans, this would be like super cute. But funny enough, compared to like the slinky dress and also like the purple dress, this is also mesh sleeves. But for some reason, the sleeves on this top is actually really hot. Like I can already feel my arms sweat. I don't know, I don't have much to say about this because it's not amazing, but it's not like terrible. Like I can imagine a couple of friends of mine that will look amazing in this top, and sadly I'm just not one of those people. This I have been excited about. Material, soft cotton, soft cotton. All right. Why is it like, but it's really stiff though. Did you hear that? I pulled on this thinking, why is it so stiff? And then I heard the only to realize it's the other side, the elastic side. Yo, I love this. Again, with the material, thin cotton, most likely will need to wear a strapless bra, can totally see the stickers. It's okay. The top, even though I stretched it, totally okay. Maybe even better because for my chest, you know? And I actually think this kind of looks cute together with the pants. The material is actually really soft. Again, it has its pros and cons, but I love this. I feel like an island girl. Okay, so that was the clothing portion. I actually got like 2 other small stuff. One is actually these like powder puffs. they call it makeup puff. I call it like powder puffs because I really wanted it to help me with like setting my face with powder. I just wanted to test it out and it was relatively cheap. It was like $6 I think. So I was like, all right, let's just try it. I got this belt. This is like a chain. It's really noisy. This belt is actually a very cheapy belt. It wasn't expensive. And what I like about it is that it is ironically cheapy, plasticky kind of a belt. Because some belts that I get that are kind of weighted, and when you wear it on the waist, how do I say this? If you have a roll like me, and if it's heavy, it weighs down your clothes and it accentuates the fact that you have a roll. It essentially rests upon your roll. However, with this, because it is light, it doesn't weigh you down as much. Not only that, it doesn't really feel that heavy, which is great. So it's kind of ironic because I was like, oh, this is kind of cheapy, but I ended up liking it even more than a regular like weighted belt would have done. So that was kind of funny. I will actually link all of the items down below if they're still available. So I will list them so that you guys can have easy access. Not only that, but my tip is if you're shopping on SHEIN, make sure you find a way to maximize your rewards. So for example, if you are a new user, you get coupons. Honestly, everybody gets coupons. A lot of people are also affiliates and they are given discount codes. So what I normally do is I get a maximum affiliate link that I find, which is like 15 to 20%. And then whatever discount that SHEIN gives me, I kind of like nerd it out and calculate, and from there I will kind of have a basis of how much I save. In total, this was about 15% savings from the original price, so that was relatively good actually. Alright guys, that's the end of the video and I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, make sure you like, share and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more, and of course stay tuned because we have more of them makeup videos. Actually, when it comes to makeup videos, if you guys want to see anything extra, like, I don't know, maybe like a SHEIN makeup kind of a thing, that kind of intrigued me, but at the same time made me scared. So if you want to see something like that, let me know. And happy new year. May 2022 be the best years of our lives after the past 2 years. Treacherous. But yeah, I'll see you in the next one.